Should be live. All right, we live now. We live. So, as I was saying before I started the live stream, we're rejecting out of these supports down here. So, with that being said, you either can wait till you get above here for buys, or you potentially could buy once you close back above this resistance or support that's serving as a resistance. The way it's rejecting right now, it just depends on how it closes. Say you get like a perfect small closure above, try to take it on up into this next resistances and beyond. But the best moves would just be to wait on the obvious closure above the resistance and below this support. Since we're kind of in the no man's land, you see how it's tapping it perfectly and rejecting downward. So that's just kind of what's going on right now. The sell doesn't look terrible technically if you're anticipating it to just keep coming down, but you did have 15-minute candles that close hella bullish with a range that ain't that much from here to here. So like I said, I'd rather just wait till we get under here because we got nothing but clean ranges down below there. So get past this, we should be straight. So let's see what we do. For now, we're just chilling though, per usual. Perfect tap off of this support though. That's what I be talking about when I want to top wick. Tap into resistance or support. That's it. But all good. Let's see. Roger, you on the BS today, or you more chill today? Let's see. A little weary of the daily high play, but it's closer than the daily low. Live and die by it, brother. But that shit is I'm far away. That's 200 pips away. So we'll see. We'll certainly see if it gets there. Since ain't shit happening, I'll probably be back in a few minutes, to be honest. Let the music rock. But I'm trying to see if we can start making our way on down. This is that flip entry that me and Roger been looking at the last couple weeks. Instead of getting in on the rebreak of the low, you can save some pips and get in 20 pips earlier. So I'm anticipating that we should fall after rejecting out of here and the 30-minute closing, hella bearish below everything. But like, look at all these supports right here, like here. So like I said, it's better and safer just to wait until you get under here, at least. So we're gonna see. Like I said, I'll be back. Ain't shit happening right now, so I'm just let the music rock. All right, I'm back. See, did I miss anything? Hell no. Must have came down a little bit. Yeah, as suspected, came down a little bit after the flip. But still, ultimately not doing shit. So, yeah, myself to the stage. Yeah, see on that flip entry that I was talking about right there, you got about what? About 40. Not bad. Not bad, but it just came back up though. It gets tapped right into that, yeah, right into this little support level right here. So not really too much going on right now, y'all, to be honest. Like, once again, if you were just going off of the 30-minute price action alone, you did have a tap into this support without much of a bottom wick. You coulda, shoulda entered on this flip right here, and it came down for about 30 to 40, which is cool. But like, I don't love how this shit is closing above, or yeah, above everything. Like, it just keeps rejecting. So we just waiting. Yeah, bro, we just hanging out. This shit ain't really doing nothing yet. And I know it would. Well, I know it would be great to be in something right now, but bruh, I'm telling you, when we get below here and just actually close below there, this shit gonna be just smooth sailing down. Daily's bearish. We do got a Tonio play right here. But you're not going against the trend technically. It's just like ain't no guarantee of how much is gonna come down when it does come down. You got no bottom wick on this 5. So y'all know how we do it. Sometimes, granted, the 15-minute even closed bullish now. It closed respecting though. It did close respecting, but it's like, how much is this shit gonna come down before it starts BSing? We used to get in on the flip of this candle alone. Keep your stops above here for about 30. Open and go out about 25 to 30. But there ain't no telling with this bullshit. That's all I'm saying. I damn near rather just wait on a closure below here and let it play around in here. We've already seen it reject out of here perfectly, No telling if it's going to actually do right with a 15-minute closing, strong as hell. But for what it's worth, that is a play that definitely we used to take a good amount of. So it would look something like this. All right, targeting this down here. So about 30 for 55, 60. If that, let's see, let me move this down a little bit. Yeah, you probably move it down a little bit, move this down a little bit. So yeah, that's what we call the Tonio play. Rejection out of support. Makes a top wick with no bottom wick. Just moved up 30 pips straight with no bottom wick. You are in a downward trend. So realistically, your stop should go all the way up here above the newest higher low. But we be scalping, so I ain't doing all that. I'm cool on that right now. I'm about halfway to payout, so trying to go ahead and just be smart. This shit. It's doing this thing though, rejecting out of that support. Right in here. Wicked it. Moving up. So let's see what it do. Brandon, we getting closer to your daily high, bruh. About 100 pips away, 120. I'm sure you got it set. But this is kind of crazy. I don't think the 1 hour just flipped. Yeah, it did. That's wild. Look at this. Insane. Look at these wicks. What's the worst that can happen? You take a loss. We've seen worse. Move my little trade copier over to the other screen. You make me want to take it, Brandon. So for those wondering what the hell we talking about, we like to rely on times of volume to continue us pushing up or down on the break of daily highs or the break of daily lows, which is all the way the hell down here today. So that ain't happening for a while. But it's really just an impulsive entry. You don't have a stop loss. You just are entering and hoping that it breaks past these wicks and these wicks and these wicks. But if it goes about negative 30, 40, you gotta just cut it. That's why I really only use 4s and 5 MGC at this point. You gotta think back in the day, we was using 2s and 3s GC. So C minus 30, 40, 50 on that if you want to. Boy, you're gonna be sick. But shit, a little 4 micro, boy, I can lose 50 tips. I ain't just gonna cry about it. Hard to believe it ain't even 9 yet. But we will see. Brandon. 70 away. I just said it. I may delete and re-enter. Yeah. It's getting close for sure. Mm, mm. Oh man. $60 away. What I'm really looking at, Brandon, is this 5-minute closure right now. If this were to close above here, it's not terrible to go up into here. Granted, you just really scalping at that point on the 5 minutes, but not terrible. But it just ran up so much. It ran up so much. Like something where you anticipate this to fill this wick and continue up. You never know, especially in this last little 5 minutes of the 1 hour. This shit can keep jumping jet. It gotta get there. Yeah, it does. It does. Should be moving so slow lately. Mm, 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 mm. No, so it just fills that out. Not bad. I mean, that just give. It's like if you trying to really scalp, I mean, you catching 15 or 20 on those, like that ain't terrible. Like it gave a super small bottom wick. You use the previous low for 25. You just seen about 25. Like it's not bad if you on that type of time. I hope that if a buy happens, I hope that it closes like slightly above here, and you can use this to your advantage, like being in the trade while this happens, rather than entering up here, being in the trade, letting this take you up another 30 of this 45 range. That's what I'm hoping for. If we respect this resistance, that's also interesting. If we close above it in this little no man's land, that sucks. But if we respect this 15-minute resistance, 30-minute resistance, and you get an opening of a top wick, man, you can really enter on the break of this right here. Anticipating the bottom wick. It might still want to go up, but shit, I'm anticipating that we coming down a little bit at least. Let's at least see. 2 minutes. I need to kind of chill where it's at though. And this would be like one of the old days type moves. Like you ain't holding for that long. But it's rejecting out of here, rejecting out of here. If it keeps coming down, getting closer to this, then didn't expect all this to happen from the sales. It's a lot. Needs to pull up a little bit. Roger said you got to shoot the shot, bro. Let's see. So this 5-minute is indeed pulling back. This 15-minute is still kind of hovering around this. I'm telling you, if I get like a little bit of a top wick, at that point, I Slick would trust it to maybe make its way on down. You don't really have much. I mean, you have a stop, which is the previous 5-minute high. Like, ain't I mean, it's 54, so it ain't just crazy. Let's see how this opens though. Like I always say, I got 4 accounts, not 4 accounts, 3 sets of accounts. So I mean, I can take some chances on some things. If you don't love it, probably should avoid it. That's weird. Okay, that opened down first with no top wick, but it closed under this resistance right here. That shit ugly as hell, y'all. Look at that. What are we doing? Damn, this is wild today. Like I can see why a buy will play out. Just how we rejected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times now, but you just once again add a resistance. Like this is the resistance ultimately. Let's see what the 30-minute looking like. Close below that. I think you closed above on the 15 though. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. On GC you did. On MGC you didn't. Brandon, should I set this buy stop with you, man? On a little 5 micro. That's what it's looking like, bro. The way we rejecting out of here. See what you said yesterday? Fuck it. Blow your shit. What you mean both set? Daily high and daily low, or just what you mean? I know you can't be talking about the daily low, which is 500 pips away. $600 pips away. Buy stop on daily high and re-break of the current 15. Damn, we moving though. Let's see. All right, if I set this, what would I anticipate even trying to go to? It's just so little. Trying to catch 45. Man. I miss the old days. GC spread ain't too crazy right now. It's 4 pips. 4 to 5 pips. Interesting. And the way I know that is when I get on TradeCopia, I'm looking in the top left. So this is MGC. So you see 3.3, 0.5, 0.5, 0.7. That's the spread, 2 pips. When you go to GC, it's about 3 to 4 pips. 4 to 5 sometimes, but 0.0, 0.3, 0.7, 0.1, 0.6, 0.0. So if you get in on a 1 GC, you looking at negative $40 off the muscle. I'm looking at these. I mean, I'm not looking at this sell, but like I can see why this would sell now though. After we just came up to this high flip down, I can see both ideas, honestly. Just holding it down, holding it down. We closed below this resistance right here. So if this does flip, I can see that. But then you got a support right there, support right there, support right. Like, nah, I'm good. So, Brandon, did you get in on a rebreak of the 15? I think it barely would have got you in by a pip, maybe. Oh, okay. Hasn't rebroken yet. Good. Oh man, charts ain't been doing shit this week, man. There you go. So, the 5-minute candle just closed. It's making a top wick. Whoever's a super scalper, this should be good to come down, at least into like this wick right here. Once again, you do have little supports that you got to be mindful of. The 1 hour just closed bullish, 30-minute just closed bullish. Kind of hanging out in no man's land for now. So, just waiting. Waiting. This some BS, boy. Oh, yeah. Damn, bro. I hope I can get 2 trades today. At this rate, what we looking for? Sales out of the top. Really? I can at least get a 15 closure above here. I'll try that. It right now. I gotta see in the ground, and it's working. Just bouncing back and forth. All right, coming back up. And Brandon, I might be with you in a minute. Man. That's a crazy turnaround. It should now, seriously, now that we've kind of like created some structure, because we made it a bottom wick. And it'd have been better if a 5-minute candle would have closed above actually this. But it should go up, man. It should. Said I ain't too far away. I might set this with you on my third set, my lowest set of accounts. I got some accounts I'm actually protecting more so that I would take, my more high probability trades on. But the daily high, y'all, is 5197.9. Roger told me I got to start taking more trades. I ain't seen nothing today yet, but all right, it's breaking, or not breaking, but it's moving. I wonder if this 15-minute candle gonna close above. Because if it does, that's a 40 range up. Thing about it is, y'all, I like when my ranges are bigger than just little 30, 40, 50 pips. Like 30, 40 pips, I should say. Like, for example, when I close under here, I got full confidence of this 100 plus that I could smack for 40, 50. When I see some bullshit like this, I'm like, all right, best case scenario if it closed, like, say, like this. Hey, the range is already 45. You would like to think that you can get 30 of that, 45. But boy, gold be on the nut shit sometime. And then my risk is a little bit lesser these days. So if I hit for 30 on a 5, that's $150. Or 30 on a 7, that's $200. Like, which is cool. But bro, these profit targets are 3,000. You gotta hit for 15 days straight at $200. Which don't sound crazy. I think that math is correct. 200 times 15. Yeah. So it's one of them things where it's cool. It's cool. You got to just understand the game you're playing. And what helps me having multiple accounts, it kind of is one of them things where I'm not able to really maximize gains in a day if I want to touch all accounts. But I do have the means to diversify the risk. So if I take a loss, it's not the end of the world. The minus 200, minus 250. Okay, on one set, it is what it is. Don't love this. I don't love this closure. That's about to happen in the next minute. If you look at the 4-hour, the 4-hour created this big ass bottom wick. So Brandon, if this does keep moving up, price action shows we should come up into here for real. Just depends on if and when it moves up, if it wants to really move, or it's gonna come up, play around, and come up. Because we know that price action shows that it should be straight to move up. You got 4-hour candle that closed bullish as hell above this. This candle came down, made a bottom wick. So we'll see. 15-minute candle closing in 30 seconds. Bruh, this is disgusting today, y'all. Nigga, look at this 15-minute rejection wick. That's better. Wasn't a little stronger. Okay. All right. There we go. Let's see what the bottom wick we can get. Hopefully it can come down. Brandon, I might try this. By the way. This ain't bad. Oh yeah. All right, I'm setting this on the reflip. That's not bad at all. Ooh. That's not bad at all. Trying to decide if I want to which set of accounts to take it on, but come on, bro. Why do these candles be just falling like this? Like, I'm like, yeah, sounds good. All out for 100 pips in a minute. That's that shit I'm talking about, bro. 15-minute candle just closed above everything, even this. When it does flip back, it should fill this wick out, come up into here and beyond. But now does it even make sense with a 90 pip bottom wick trying to go for 30 pips? Man, this is that dumb shit I be talking about, bruh. I don't think this makes sense now, y'all. Yeah, look how much it's pushing. Now, if you trying to get in from down here, that's something. Like if you was trying to get in, basically calling that this is going to be where it rejects out of, that's one thing. Because this is the support that keeps holding. But like we be saying, that's just a falling knife at that point. You just anticipating that this shit going to just start turning around. The 1 minute close it, see up. 1 minute closing. Bread. Yeah, bruh. Alrighty, never mind. I thought it was gonna be a easier trade. I've legitimately not seen anything I would have taken today yet. Legitimately. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Looking like a 930, y'all. Price did it. It did what we suspected. Came up, came down because it closed below this resistance. It's just where are you entering? You enter on a 5 minute, no top, just straight melt. Roger might have called it. I don't know. He be taking them impulsive entry sometime when it when it look good or volume is in. But right now, let's see. You got 2 minutes for this closure. Yeah, bro, I'm probably waiting on 930 because I was like, you could maybe take something off of the 5 minute, but then at that point, the ranges are small. You still just not doing nothing, bro. Like at this point, I hope this shit fall 100 pips in the next 10 minutes. So I'll be back. I'll be back. Some bullshit, y'all. I'm gonna make sure I leave the music running. Click X, click X, click X. 1008. 2010. Alrighty, I see we fell. Falling knife is like great. Well, didn't hold that support like I said. Can we close below here, please? Can we close below? This shit is annoying, bruh. Fuck. Fuck. Damn. It's so annoying. We ain't doing shit. After all that, Brandon, you said it. Fuck. This shit make a nigga want to say fuck this shit today. Shit annoying. Whole week just been stupid. Ain't take shit on Tuesday. Granted, that was on me being a little scary. But ain't took shit on Tuesday. Didn't take but a couple trade or a few trades yesterday, but like some winners, some losers, some break even. What we doing? We got 2 minutes of this damn 30-minute closure. It's windy as a bitch outside. Like, bruh, can it at least close near something so I can take a Tonio play? Like something? Because if you really look at it, I mean, if you truly trust 930 volume, you are closing below here at least. So I don't want to dip my toe. But part of me's like, shit, I really could trust in that 930 volume to take me down and fill out most of this week. If it even close below it, bro. If it don't, I don't even know what to say. I feel like I damn near should go to my my third set of accounts just in case Price want to be on some dumb shit, bro. Because if it closes respecting this 30-minute resistance or sorry support right here, shit, you got a 5-minute candle. Sorry, 5-minute candle that's about to close bullish back above, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if it broke that high and shot up, to be honest. So we're gonna see. I'm not really worried about this support in that instance. But let me go ahead and go to accounts number 3. Because it's time to take something, bro. It's time to take something. I'm tired of this. I ain't even saying it trying to be like, oh, I gotta take something just to take it. Like, I'm looking at the price action of if we respect this again, get somewhat of a little bottom wick. That's one thing. If you close below it, you should come down a little bit. So I'm open to either idea depending on how this 30-minute closes. 30 minutes closing bearish, 1 hour lows have been broken, 15-minute closing bearish. So let's see how we close in 5 seconds. I have my finger on the trigger. About to close below. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a top. Okay. Let's see if we can live up and then re-break the body. This is crazy, y'all. And no, I don't like a buy right here just because of where you closed below here. Like, what the fuck? No closure below the range. Right here. All right, tapped into that perfectly. If you aren't worried about this support right here, then you could take a buy off of that right here in the flip and see, but I'm good on that right now. Bruh, like I said, some days I be scary. Day like today, boy, ain't nothing happened. Can't even take nothing off of this shit. All right, you can. You definitely can take something. Like, if we get a 5-minute closure below, is that valid? Okay. Brandon Raj, if we get a 5-minute closure under here, that might be something to consider. 5-minute closure below, decent little wick up, 25, 30. Fill the rest of this wick on out and potentially beyond. I'm super surprised by this. 3-pip top wick has fallen 100 so far near. But if this shit can go ahead and close like this exactly, next candle wicks up. Oh, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. If it closes respecting it, it just be a gold day. Hmm. 140. Like I said, this shit just keep running down. That's not great. No problem. So I'm the wick and running. Okay, exactly. Exactamente. Man, I ain't even trying to be on this shit all day, bro. I'm not. This can close closer here. Retest this for like a 20-pip top with 80 for like. Bro, that's a smooth 50, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's not a crazy ass. I'm only going with a 6 micro, I believe. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 30 seconds, 38 seconds. I caught 215, but no, right, there you go. Yeah, I told you Roger be catching that volume. You trying that shit. You like, fuck it. Bro, close below the damn range. Close below it. Close below it. Oh my God, Brandon. I'm gonna pull my ear out, bro. Fuck it all. 5, 4, 6. There you go. Can't call it. Yeah, bro. Oh God, it's hard to call. I damn near need to go ahead and just work on my damn presentation. Bullshit. I need to have that finished today for real. Closure above, no problem. Insane. Brandon, have you taken anything today so far? What you taking so far? I legit have not taken a bitch ass thing yet. Is it down 750? No cap. It's annoying for sure. Definitely annoying. You want a 50K? All right, let me see what's going on now. Let me see if I can get a little bit of a top wick on this opening, because there's a wick to fill. There's something decent, some up here, something, bro, something, anything. Finally got a 5-minute candle that closed below. If I can get a retest of this, I'll enter on the flip of this body here. If it just wants to run, it just wants to run. Worst come to worst, I'll wait until 9:45, which ain't a problem either because it's a lot of range down. What are we doing, bro? Six 76. I'm just waiting on 9:45 at this point, y'all. It's interestingly enough, it's a lot of room still to fall. So we're really straight. Like I had this as my first target line, but truthfully, bro, I shouldn't like get stopped up until like really down here. So that may be my one trade of the day, bro. Just like I said, it's on some dumb shit today. I don't really feel like playing with this shit. So we'll see. All right, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. $25 seconds. All right, let's see what we can do here. Give me a wick, please. All right, what are we doing? All right, 15 minutes just opened again. Got a closure. See what we can do. No top wick this time. Bruh. Part of me is slick thinking about calling this bottom and getting in on this flip entry with no top wick. I think I might try that. No top wick, kind of not call, but predict that we're gonna make a top wick. So let's see, I might enter this buy in a second. Not much of a. All right, let's see. Yeah, so I got a buy stop on the flip here. Let's see what it do. Anticipating that we're rejecting out of here now. We have no top wick here. Once we flip, this is more than I would have wanted, but once we flip up, we should have some volume to start making these top wicks up into like at least 40, 50 pips. Just an idea though. I mean, at this point, bruh, just trying to see what's going on. Price been falling. Let's see if on the reversal what we can do. In the most ideal situation for a stop loss, considering its technical stop loss is below this low right here. So it is about a 1-to-1. That's how you want to look at it. I only have a 6 micro running on this, 12 since I'm on 100K over here. But win, lose, or draw, just trying to go off of kind of what we've been seeing lately. So no top wick on the 15. Hopefully when it flips, it can at least get me up into like year minimum, which is 45, but it really could go up like 60 plus. But the way the price is just moving down. Like Brandon said, you can't even call it, bro. You can't even call it. Trying not to drive on the opposite side of the road, but I do anticipate we should make some damn top wicks. That ain't a crazy thing to ask for, I don't feel like. This may be my one of the day, though. Price been just on some crazy shit. Would like for it to happen on this 5-minute candle, preferably. Let's see. If we're rejecting, it's what I'm looking at out of, like, if you pull it over even more, like here, this resistance. Try my best to trust it. Jesus Christ. Still coming down. All right, 47 seconds. Still hadn't got me in. Still like it off of the 15-minute higher time frame. This shit honestly could sell now that we just continuing to just make big ass lows. We got not much of a bottom wick on the 5-minute candle. That's good, but okay. Shit, that shit rushing up, man. No bottom wick. That's why it's doing this craziness. About a 74 pip technical stop. I'm just simply thinking that when the 15-minute flips, all right.
Stop field.
I'm in. Let's see what it does. It did have to come from a far way down, I will say. So that's not, I didn't love that part, but we're going to see 5170 area. Not looking for too much. Down about 20. I'll set an automatic stop. Well, I'll put my stop down here for now, but if it gets about 30, I'll probably just be like, or 40. Come on. Back to BE. Keep breaking highs. It's back to BE from down 30. Come on. Push up. Back in profit. Come on, bro. Go. What Roger say? Up 10, down 80. It's so annoying, bro. Like, why are you not just going? 64.7. I'm gonna set it for minus 50 just on some if it does some dumb shit. I have a 50 pip stop in place currently. It sucks because like I always say, the real stops are all the way down here, and like you could use those. It's just like one of them things where I'm not really trying to sit in all that drawdown. All
Stop right. Filled.
So stupid, bro. What Ryder say? Up 10, down 30. See, price been so choppy since the war. Someone said price been so choppy since the war. It really has. So fucking annoying. Seen about 3 pips of profit, bro. No more. 309, 314. I really shouldn't have taken this. I was falling all day. The buy flip and again I was falling. Yeah, I mean, they were falling, but shit, you really still bullish on. Say you're after rejecting out of these. I'm thinking that we coming down, going at least to reverse or something. But yeah, bro, that shit's so stupid. Now we flipping all the way back down. Nah, I agree, Brandon. Nah, like what? Why are you coming up 100 playing right here? Like I got in at 5165.6. It says we saw 66.6. Up 10, down 80. So I took my one little small loss. And I mean, now it should come down, but your stops is just stupid. Oh my gosh, bro. All right, I'm actually going to see what this 5-minute candle close is like. What this 5-minute candle close is like. Damn, I was sure thinking about changing my idea around, but let's see. 5-minute candle. If this 5-minute candle closes under here, maybe something on it. 30 seconds. So fucking stupid, bro. Will it close below? Or will it just be on some dumb shit? Because obviously don't even matter if it closed below. Stupid. Like what the? Why would it just go up hardly just to fall down another 150? My entry was 56.5. 120 fall after that. Make sure I'm not feeling nothing. Brandy, you can't call it, bro. You just really can't. It's crazy. The price has definitely been choppy though. Man, and I was thinking about it too. I was like, man, should I take this little quick sell? But it's all good, bro. This is so insane, bro. We were literally at a 4-hour support. So it's blasting through this shit. Man. Oh, man. Brandy, you still active today, brother? 285. Unbelievable. He said, man, IDK. Stupid shit. Seven 760 to 960. I got one more in me, bro, and I thought that would be my only. All right, my mouse not working. Now my mouse ain't working. Uh-oh. Let me switch these batteries around just in case I need to take something in a minute. Let's see. Uh-oh. All right, now. Bruh. These stupid ass batteries aren't working. Switch these out. All right, there we go. Like, come on now. It's right at this support, but I mean, that's a good top wick too. 30-minute candle. I mean, if you're just looking at simply this, you should think that this should fill this out. I know I did have a support right there, but there's at least a wick to fill down to here, which is 53 away. That'd be a crazy thing to consider after rejecting out of here, that we can continue down to this wick fill. I don't think so. But something I am going to try to throw my hat at. I had a support, or I still do have a mini support right here, but This is a nice opening, a new 4-hour candle. We close below on this 4-hour. Once you re-flip back down, you should be straight. Never fucking know. Pretty big stops, which I'm not truly worried about. We'll see. 51, 57 area. Damn, why are they so big? Why does these wicks be so fucking big? Like, what is that shit? Like, I'm just confused as to why this shit has to be so big. Mm, 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 mm. I mean, we got a 4-hour closure below the range right here. We have no real reason to stop until this support right here. Once this candle comes and gets me in, I would fully anticipate that we should make our damn way down. Okay. Yeah, bro. I'm probably about to call the stream. Ain't shit going on, for real. Let's see. Black. Receive up to 20. Come on, man. This 1 5-minute candle coming down like a motherfucker. We still got, let's see, overall, we're bullish. Man, you would think that we should start coming down, bro. You just really can't call the shit. Like, we're 100 pips from my entry. We done broke through all low. Oh, that's crazy too, Brandon. Now that I think about it, this is so funny. You get so detached from this bullshit that you be like, "Oh, we just took buys. My entry was down here." So stupid. My entry was 65.6. This shit made its way up to 5170, exactly the area I wanted to tap into, perfectly to the motherfucking T. You just can't sit in the bullshit. Let me get rid of my blue lines. On my Brandon shit, this is where I would say, shit, we just tapped out of this resistance up here at 5170. Right there. Should you, instead of waiting on this whole thing to flip down, should you just go ahead and enter on the break of this low, anticipating that we've just created a resistance now? That is definitely something I am considering. 15 seconds. It's like if you get a decent little top wick, rather than waiting on 5170, I can steal a lot more. And I don't gotta hold the whole thing either. All right, so it's just coming straight down without a top wick. What's new? If it can give something up, that'd be very nice. Right now, I still have a sell stop at 5170, but I would like to take advantage of something up here. No, not 51, 5157. Sorry. So we've now created a resistance off of this perfect tap over here. So let's see if we can actually make a top wick here. That's not much, but it's something. How much is this? 18, so 23, 26, 27. Yeah, I'm gonna enter on the rebreak of its own low, 5162 area. And if it just does some dumb shit, that's just how the day is going.
Stop right. Filled.
5161.8 is my entry. I got slipped a little bit, but all good. I'm gonna see what it wants to do. I still like it to come down to like fill this wick out, really. If it wants to create a bigger top wick, I potentially could take off like 4 on the rebreak of its own high and then add it back if it rebreaks its own low. So I'll do that. Or I'll take off 3 on the rebreak of its own high of my 7. So I do have half of my position getting taken off up here. And then if it wants to flip back down, then I'll add it back. But I expected this shit to just run by now if it was going to do that. Let's see. I'm on the direction of the day selling. It just is getting held up for some reason. And hopefully it don't got to come up before it comes down. You got 15 minutes, not 15 minutes. You got 3 minutes for a 15-minute closure as well. So let's see if this shit can come down. I'm down, bro. Once again, entry was 5161.8.
Stop filled.
So half of my position just got taken out right there. I'll add it back if price flips back down. But I'm still in it though. Just I don't want to take too much of a loss if price wants to do some dumb shit like it's doing now. Let's see. Hopefully this shit can flip down. The real stop is until above here, above there. But Brandon, if that's just the day, that's just the day, bro. I'm not playing with this shit no more. Let's see. Let's see if this shit can hold this resistance. Why is it doing this dumb shit today, bro? That's what I be talking about, man. I'm down. All right. We need to flip down again. If this next 5-minute candle starts breaking this, I'll probably just cut it. But I have my stop up here for now, 69.8. Hopefully we can start coming down with the next candle, especially after rejecting out of this resistance the way we did. Part of me's like, just get out. But then the other part of me's like, shit, you only 20 away from your stops. Like, let the trade play out. So it's no big deal. I think I'll lose like 360 if I were to hit my stops. Hopefully it can start making its way down and I can get another entry. 40 seconds for this 15-minute candle to close. Not loving this closure though at all, especially with how much this shit's rejecting. The real stop probably should be somewhere way the hell up here, but y'all know me too much, unfortunately. Let's see, it's about 20 pips away from my stop. Hopefully it just can hold this, but I'm just probably anticipating that it's gonna hit stops for now. All right, new candle opening now. 15-minute candle just open. Hopefully it holds it down. Nah, I doubt it, bro. You got a pip away from my stop. It's probably gonna break it. Yeah, bro, it's about to break this shit. Or not. Come on. It's got 1 pip away. 1 pip away. It can re-break its low. That'd be good. But not gonna count on it. 1 pip away, y'all. 1 pip. Have my stop. Oh, let's see if we can hold it down. I need to put my arrows. Damn, it's kind of crazy. Oh, wow. Bruh, part of me is like, I damn near want to add my damn risk back, but at the same time, I'm like, bruh, I don't even want to fool with it. But I'm only down 25 now. 20. Interesting. The better entry was up here if I was going to take something. Wow, back to break even. I'm telling you, I had my stop really right there. Let's see if we want to actually break it. I feel like when it breaks this low, though, it should get going. So I'm gonna add my entry back on the break of that low.
Stop filled.
All right, let's see if that was a good or bad decision. Anticipating that volume should take us down to fill this wick out, kind of into here. It's 57.3. Bro, you can't make it up, Brandon. So let's see. My apologies, y'all. I'm gonna move my screen back over here just so I can like see it closer. But 5161.5 is my entry now, like my right there. So you can kind of see and keep up on here. Let's see if they want to come on down right at break even still. They can just keep re-breaking lows. That'd be great. All right, I'm back up in profits. I see about 30 to 40. I'm gonna just fucking call this shit stupid ass shit today because it keeps getting held up for no reason. What were you saying about volume? What was I saying about volume? Okay. Let's see what we can do. Bruh, I have not yet seen 20 yet. Okay, I just seen 20-ish. 20. Can we get 30? Can we get 30? 51.57 is not a crazy ask, I feel like. Come on. Keep coming down. Keep coming down. Man, it's playing around a lot. Almost there. Almost. Damn, Brandon. Close, bro. I need this shit to just jump, bro. Back negative. The thing is, this candle is still open, so at any point, this shit can completely turn around. That's why I'm a little nervous. Biting nails. But, I mean, whatever happens, happened at this point. Bray missed my stop by 1 pip. Just kind of rejecting off of this area. So let's see if we can go ahead. We got 15 seconds until... Oh, I was about to change my clock, but that's not important right now because I need to press my little X button if I need to. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, let's see. 5-minute candle just opened. I'll show y'all on the 5 what I'm looking at. 5-minute candle just opened and closed below everything. Can we please come down? Brandon, if this shit hits my stop loss after being that close to TP, I literally was targeting 51.57 area. Like now, I don't even got to hit it completely. Come on, flip down. Once this thing flips down, it should be good. What we be saying, Brandon? Not trying to beg like a hoe. I hope this is entertaining for you, guys. Who is calling me? Let's see, can I call you back in a minute? All right. Come on. All right, let's go. Finish it. All right, finish it. Come on. There we go. All right, Brandon, it's about to be a close to getting out time. Oof. Come on, bro. Just finish the move, though. Man. Bro, what the fuck? Why is it not finishing? And the thing is, if I keep holding it, it's going, I think, or I don't know if it's going to finish, actually. I think it's going to go. Come on, bro. 140. I seen, right? I haven't even seen 30 yet, bro. Because I'm in an 8. So I've not seen plus 240. I've seen like 25, 26. Oh my gosh, bro. Finish the damn move out. It says I've seen 30. I have not seen 30 with the spreads. Finish. 22. All right, there we go. Come on, finish. All right, it should break now. I'm just staring at this little P&L and I hate it. Am I like running into anything? Not really. I guess technically this little area over here. Yeah, I probably should be smart then. Fuck, bruh. Come on. All right, it's gonna give me one more chance. I gotta be smart about it. At least take off most of it. 188. I'm trying to just see more than $200 damn dollars to trade, bruh. $212. Oof. Bruh. Bro, are you kidding me? It just did it again. Brandon, I'm trying to get off this shit. All right.
Order filled.
But, oh, wow. And then it hit my TP. Whatever. Okay. Well, I got out at 58.5 and it fell to my TP of 51.57. So, all good. I think I might have made more. Yeah, 120. All good. Well, that's my trade. 51.61. Bruh. That's insane. 25 fucking pips. Did all that for 25 pips. All right, bro. I'll be on tomorrow. See you tomorrow.